Hello everyone, this is the Blue Engine for my first video of 2018. It's another Thomas Adventures review. Today we'll be doing a 2-in-1. The main thing we'll be reviewing is the Knapford Station makeshift taken place set, which has Adventures track on it, and also my custom version of the coach turned into a small box van. Let's first start off with what the rolling stock and characters. So first you have a stock standard Percy. Mine just got a bit of wear and tear on it because I've had this set for some time now. There's some paint gone from the cab, some black dust which I've got no idea where it came from. The paint on these buffs have faded off, and yeah, it's extremely bad on the back. The top, pretty normal. The face, if the camera was willing to focus on me, it's pretty decent. And there's underneath of it, it's got the plastic hole, which surprisingly if you use a screwdriver it can actually remove the head. I did that with my James model. I'll just quickly grab it. I'll just be right. Yes, this is my James model. As you can see here, I've gone and destroyed the inside here so I can pop off the smoke box entirely, instead of just taking a knife and hacking away with the plastic piece. So yeah, that's James's face. I can pull it off more cleanly. I'm not going to do that. This video is not about James. It's about... Dang it, I'll fix James later. So anyways, Percy, stock standard, decent enough. Then you have my custom van. You guys are wondering, what is this van made out of? It's made out of masking tape, permanent marker, and whiteout. You can see I used the whiteout for the roof, which is starting to chip away. I'll repaint it later. Then you have the box van with some not that decently lined up permanent marker to make the wood symbols with the X's bordering up the 4 straight lines. 2 doors. As you can see, it's got red wheels, red sides, and orange front, and the couplings do not shift. This is one thing I don't like about the rolling stock, except for Henrietta and the coaches. They can't turn their couplings, so you're stuck with this, and they won't be able to connect unless you have to turn it, which I call a bit of an inconvenience on. So yeah, that's everything you get. Now let's talk about this. The Knapford Station, it's not accurate. It's never been accurate in any form of merchandise, because in the Knapford displayed in every single show of Thomas, this stations 4 and 3 are boarded off, and it only goes through and stops here, where a shop or ticket booth is. I forgot what it was. Besides that, the 2 other stations are accurate but lacks heavy detail. There are these holes here which are somewhat inconvenient if you are going to have like very small pieces of cargo to put in your rolling stock. And here's how the folding feature of this works. You remove the 2 bits of track at both ends, and you fold this up. You see these small latches here? They connected this end here, so you can't make anything leave. Well, if you overfill it, it's easy to fall off, means you'll have to stop and pick everything up and stop what you're doing. And that could be a bad timing in case you're walking in case you're, say you got a parent, you got this with your child, everything falls out, you'll have to stop and you could be late for something, so that's also a bit of a downfall. So I almost stuck Percy and the makeshift box van or box car in there. Then I tilted it downwards, causing them to fall over. Then I start just breaking up the track. I'll just pause it, just have all the track in pieces real quick. And now the track is in bits. Then I'd open it, and I just put each track in little by little till all the track that came with this set is in, and then done. You can close it and successfully stored. Another thing I went and did is took some clear tape and taped over the top of the roofs to give more of a gloss feel to it, you know? Which the Trackmaster does a bit better by using very heavy induced sky blue plastic. And now to review everything else besides the rolling stock and station, I'm going to talk about the track. And here's everything laid out in some sort of categorized order. So you get 7 pieces of track, and you're wondering, why not 8? Because you get a junction, which is common with both the Tidmouth set and the knapford station set. They both use the same sort of point switch, whatever you call it, which is a TR. Most sets come with a TR. The Brandon Dock set comes with a TL, which is it's the only TL I have in my collection at this point in time, which is not good. If I want to make a siding, I'll have to have one siding, and I'll lack a lot more. So my makeshift layout might not be accurate. You also get 3 curves because knapford station is 3 S9s or S5 and S4. Then you have 7 C3s. For those who don't know, who here is also heard about the Busy Day on Sodor set, which is not a Trackmaster or Tomy related item, because here the track is S5 and multicolored, which is pretty weird because I thought they just stick it to gray, but nope. Mattel being the lazy, what can I say, lazy ducks that they are, decided not to, but instead leave it multicolored and keep it flimsy. So look at the thickness between a regular Adventures bit of track here. That's the Adventures thickness. Then you have what I'm going to call track as a push along track. Tell me which would, and also, I only use the Trackmaster's push along track if I need to make very flimsy bridges or support areas. I'd use this as my main track because it's more thicker and sturdier. So yeah, this kind of track, here's what you do with it. You throw it out or cut it up and make it look like scrap. I'd go for the latter option. So yeah, that's my Percy at Knapford Station set review. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment about how well this video is. Well, your opinion on how well I've done. And also, Merry Christmas and Happy Late New Year to both of them. The reason why I'm saying this now is because I didn't get a chance to make one since I was doing things and I didn't have time to make a video or upload it. So this is my some thank yous and happy birthdays, and also I also now have TikTok. I also now have never mind, scratch that. Yeah, I now have a TikTok account on TikTok. It is at Swaggy Steamboy. I've only made 2 videos at this point in time, but there's going to be more, and there's going to be even better content on this channel because I'll be going to America soon. So if any of my fans are from America, I might be able to see you guys. So this is the Blue Engine signing out. Goodbye.